If you're planning an epic road trip in Tasmania and have around 5 to 8 days, stay tuned with me for next 10 minutes.
I was lost and incomplete. I didn't know where I should go.
Tasmania beautifully combines some of Australia's best nature, best beaches and a charming snapshot of rural life. We had 6 days in Tasmania. We narrowed down the must-dos so that we cover the best of Tasmania.
We landed at the Hobart Airport from Sydney and started the road trip straight from the airport.
We're in Tasmania. So we are at the Hobart Airport, and this airport is very small but very pretty with so many beautiful things around. And it's been only 10 minutes that we have landed, and our luggage is already out.
We rented the car and drove for about 250 kilometers north directly from the airport
And stayed close to St. Helens.
We reached our hotel in the evening and called it a day. The days are longer in summer in Australia, so we could manage some daylight to explore the stunning views of waters and wildlife from our deck. We stayed at Pelican.
It was so much easier for us to drive there. We reached in almost no time and had some good time to relax at the pretty beaches while driving down to the President National Park.
Take me away.
We did the 45 minutes one-way hike to see the amazing views of the Hourglass Wine Bay. One can trek to the Wineglass Beach, which is considered amongst the best beaches in the world. We skipped it and were soaking the beauty of nature at the lookout for a very long instead.
Later we checked in a hotel in Bishano, another spectacular town with a number of attractions. We stayed for 2 nights at beachfront Bishano. We booked it at very last minute using booking.com, but since Bishano is a popular town, so I advise you to book the hotel in advance. The next day we visited the Bishano beach and the blowhole, and we were stunned by the beauty of it. Bishano is only 30 minutes drive away from the President National Park. We started our drive to Tasman Peninsula post-breakfast in Bishano and reached at the Peninsula Lookout viewpoints in time. We also visited the Zoo. It's a great way to see the exotic animals of Tasmania.
The next day we left for Port Arthur, which is famous for its history and picturesque views. I recommend a visit to the Lavender Farm Cafe. You would love to try the lavender flavored drinks in the amazing restaurant, which has out of the world views. The next day we did a wilderness river cruise, which is the highlight of this trip.
So we're really lucky today. It's really
We spent the last 2 days in Hobart, the state capital of Tasmania and an all-round wonderful city.
We drove to visit the Mount Wellington, which is a 30 minutes drive. It was an extremely hot and sunny day, and unfortunately the summit was closed due to fire dangers on that day. So we came back and spent time around the downtown shopping.
We are in Hobart today. We were supposed to go to the Mount Wellington, but the Mount Wellington park is closed due to the fire danger.
In the evening, we visited the famous Salamanca market, walked around the port, spent time at the park near the Parliament.
You know I was so lost, I felt so incomplete. I had nowhere to go, so heavy in my soul.
Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed the trip. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.